Hello, and welcome to Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, Season 5, Episode 43, and as predicted from most of you, Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. Now, I've tried to take a few liberties with this to get things to move along like we did the last game. I didn't realize that the end credits of the last game was going to be so long, but if you stuck through them, cool. Anyway, let's get started. So do I want to use these names? No. I want to change his name. It's going to be me. Yeah, it's going to be me. Has to be me. It's got to be me. Oops. Yeah. Some things may not display my name properly. Well, I guess we'll just go with that. Yes. Now I have to admit, I don't remember this game very well. So it's going to be a bit of a, we're going to figure things out. Plus it's been pixely remastered, so it's going to be prettier than I remember. Because the original Final Fantasy II for the North American market was Final Fantasy IV. And to get this one, you had to get like the international version. It was very crude in comparison. The Emperor of Polynesia. Ooh, that's too fast. I hope you caught that. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Finn, or something. God, that's fast. But the rebels' castle fell in an all-out assault by the Empire. Oh, I kind of remember this game now. With little choice, the rebels withdrew to the town of Altair. Four youths from Finn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. That's right, we start by running. Like a bitch. If I remember right, we get our asses handed to us in this first fight. I will try my best to fix the audio. Because it's very loud. Yeah, we're gonna get stomped. Raffle stomp. Boom. End credits? I think not. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. Minwoo! He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought him here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already awaiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the Dreadnought they're building in Basque, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon? Maria? Guy? Where are you? There. Pwnery, you're alive! I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Finn saved us. This is a bad translation for a pixel remaster. But Leon not here. Oh, that's right. Guy speaks kind of like a caveman. I see. Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay. Stop automatically doing things so I can fix the volume. not gonna let me do anything yet. So, you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... Our parents! I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. You kids are weak. I think he's wearing like a sleeping cap. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. Oh, that's right. This one has like secret words. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. There. This just tells you all the basic controls, which should be the same as the last game. Can I fix the volume? Yes. Let's just drop this down to about... Is that tolerable for you? Yeah. Default speed, run! What else can I change? Do I want to leave it the rest of the way? Yeah, probably. Alright, there we go. Now we have usable volume that's not going to kill you. Ask. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of assistance. You know, auto run might not be such a good idea. Let me fix that. That's pretty quick. Come on. Walk. Okay. I see your destiny clearly. Apparently a white wizard is also a soothsayer and a psychic. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much by the value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Very well. How about you? What do you got to say? Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. You bastard. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who will teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're gonna need all the advice I can spare. What a dick. I know what I'm doing. I beat Final Fantasy 1, thank you. That's probably not going to be very helpful. Okay, I still have a run button. An arrow stuck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I finally grow old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. I did. Can I have this? Can I have this stuff? Nope. Well, let's see if my what was the thing? Let's see if the liberties I took actually pay off. We're gonna find out pretty quick. Anything here? Nope. Let's go get some strength. Ooh, stuff and things. I see it right there. Oh, it's not there. I want stuff and thing. A potion. Any other stuff and things? Hep, baby. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leaving the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Yeah, the king was like, I was once an adventurer like you, but I took an arrow in the back while we were retreating. Wuss. I'm Paul, the greatest thief in the world. They've yet to invent loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire's occupied the city. Kind of a useless thief then, aren't you? Do we have any equipment? Let's look. Oh yeah, we got some basic stuff. Let's go see how we fare outside. I want to see if my my liberties have been effective or not. Ow. Okay. Well, I made 540 gil, huh? I'm thinking maybe the liberties I took actually worked. Maybe? Did we level? Oh, that's right. This game doesn't level in the traditional sense. You level your skills and your abilities. How we missed? Okay, yeah, so our skills are going up. We're gonna wander around a bit and just to make sure. Okay. I think it's working. Yeah, look, we're leveling stuff up already. Strength is going up. Okay, maybe it's working. Still looks like he's wearing like a nightcap. So you definitely don't want to go up to Finn as a level 1 weak nut, clearly. So you want to build up some skills. Of course we're poisoned, that sucks. Sword and shield leveled up. Evasion's leveling up. That's a lot of money. Oh yeah, we're up to 1840. Cool. Are we still poisoned? It looks like the status effects end after the turn, which the other game didn't do that. The first game, you would walk around poisoned and like feeling poopy. What can I do you for? Well, I could use 2 of those. I could use 3 of these. And I could use 3 of these. Oh, I can use 2 weapons. I forgot I can do that. Lowers my attack, doubles my attack. Ooh. I could work him 2 job skills at once this way. Let's do that. We'll see how this plays out. I still gotta go to the weapon guy. I am heavy weapons guy. You know, that guy. I mean, she's using a bow right now. Is this telling me that javelins are stronger than... I guess it is. I'm gonna roll with what I got for now. Because now I've got guys already dual wielding. Let's go with this. Oh, yeah. If I remember right, I got to the point where all my characters were dual wielding. I think I'm just going to go straight to that. That's how I used to play this game, all offense. Because I think you can get your evasion up enough anyway. So what I want to do is I want a 3rd broadsword, and I want 3 javelins, I think. Maybe, yeah, let's just take them. We got the money. So, like 19 or 17. Ooh. I want this just for variety of, like, weapons. So a broadsword and a javelin. Axe and a broad... Yeah, he has an axe, so he's already stronger with that. And they don't sell axes here, so I can't, you know, do the thing. Oops. Get out of town. Do it now, comrade. So essentially we want to go northeast, or northwest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Eat it. Yeah, see, we're leveling up quick. So the liberties I have taken are actually working. I think you gain HP by spending time in inns too. It's been a long time since I played number 2. She's gonna take a while to catch up since she started with a bow. But she will. All that money. And from what I remember, you can raise the multiplier on my axe as much as you want, but you can only level once per battle anyway. 1 guild? Yeah, let's do that. There's 4 beds, but there's only 3 of us. Ooh, we're not gaining HP. Well, let's go up to that first town. We can't just stand around this one forever, right? I just want to bone up their abilities a little bit before I try to venture in. Yeah. So this was the first Final Fantasy, obviously, that let you head dual wield, because the other game wouldn't let me do that. The first one. There's a river. We gotta go this way. Yeah, our evasion is definitely good. It's still climbing too, which is nice. I forgot how to get my HP up though. I think the town I want's right here. Might take a poisoning. Did they run away? Ah, there it is. Finally. HP up. Welcome to Gatrea. This is the village of Gatrea. Finn is just across the lake, see? Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah, see it, kid. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Any better off. Jesus. Gatrea and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop them. Yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's go here. Let's take a look around. What you got? Nope. Nope. I thought I already put her in leather armor. Okay, fine. We already got that. Oh, she's in clothes. Now she's in the leather armor. What can I get rid of? Well, apparently I have an extra. We'll hang on to the rest. I bet this guy has axes. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, let's get 2 of those. And we're going to equip you with an axe. Ooh, and we're going to equip you with an axe. Oh, it lowers your evasion. But it raises our boots to ass. Eh, whatever. If we don't dodge like we could, then we'll put it back to javelins, I guess. Maybe an axe and a javelin. That could work. Oh yeah, I gotta get my HP back up since we raised up a bit. 7 gil. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else I really want here. I just gotta talk to the people. I have to be a man of the people. There's a pub just in the outskirts of Fynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there pouring drinks for Imperials. This where you heal? Yeah, clearly. Nothing happens. Because nobody died. Yet. Done with this town. Let's throw it on the ground. Well, let's go back to where we got raffle stomped, I guess. That axe is awesome. Yeah, boy! All our skills are going up. Oh, and our evasion keeps climbing, so the axe thing's probably not a problem. If I wanted to be like super badass, I'd run 2 axes, but I'm trying to level 2 different weapon skills at once. So this is technically more efficient. I could be doing more damage, but with the liberties I've taken, they're going up pretty quick anyway. Now, if you look at the... Actually, let me see if I can fix the size of that. No. How do I make the map smaller? I forgot how to do that. There we go. If you look at the map, the bottom right and the top left are actually connected. Oh, look at that. And the far left and the far right appear to be connected also. But we have to go back to Fynn, because our destiny is to get raffle stomped again. The more they level up their weapon skills, the more they have 2 hits and multiple hits and all that good stuff. I just love evasion climbing, that's good. I can't really see the map that good. Okay, so we gotta go this way. And I don't actually mind doing the battles now because we have to level skills. You don't level up levels in the traditional sense. Nice. I wonder if these are those Japanese murder hornets. Well, we can't ask. Alright, now if I remember right, you're fine as long as you don't touch the guards. It's just as we've heard, the city's crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful not to get too close. Right. You stay back. You stay back there. So the inn is guarded, and there's still monsters all over town too. It's fine. We have to find the bar. Oddly enough, I have to find the bar. Dang, man, this place is crawling. Like, how come the guards don't have to deal with this? Probably because we're kids and they're guards. They're adults. It's a good payout. Is this the bar? Nah. Is this an empty house? Uh-huh. Man, this ain't got shit. Where's... Pretty sure I can't take on the guards yet. You gotta be a lot stronger for that. Oh, the weapon and armor shop's open. Maybe? Nah, there's nobody inside. Damn it. Like, sorry bro, businesses are closed. Guards are whipping our ass. Good. Empty? Yeah. Since they're under siege, or occupation, I guess. That's probably a better way of saying it. Oh, there's the bar. How do I get to the bar? Hey, we got some HP. Anybody home? Nope. Alright, so yeah, we have to get to the bar. Can I make the map bigger for that? No. It's on the outside of town. Maybe I just have to go through the gate. Like around the gate. That's probably what the deal is. But I mean, all the experience, or I guess weapon leveling we're getting, that's pretty valuable, so it's fine. Can I? Yeah. Oh, we can't do it that way. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get to the bar? Huh. Damn it. Ambushed? Bastards. Ooh, 0. 1. Fine. Holy crap. We don't have any magic yet either. So we're probably gonna get poisoned this round. Or was that the horns that did the poisoning? I think it was the hornets. She's definitely catching up. Really good payout too. Do I go up here? Yeah, that's how you do it. Gotta sneak around out back. Now I get it. Our weapon skills are definitely going up. That's good. I forgot if they max out or not. I really don't remember. I guess we'll hit a peak eventually and we'll see it. Like the bar will stop moving. And then we can switch to a different weapon. Because eventually you want to master all the weapon types per character. That way if you pick up anything interesting that you only have one of, everybody's prepared to use it. And then you can spread the power, I guess. Look at all these Imperials, holy crap. I don't think we want to talk to any of them. We're going to talk to this guy. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. The Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Ask this. Aha, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. What? Did he just abandon the bar? What a dick. Oh well. Here we are in the secret hidey hole. I mean, if I was able to just walk through a wall like that, look at all this stuff. Potion, potion, potion. Man, booby prize. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm the Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Dude, if you have this much energy, you can get healed. I'll just call Minwoo or whatever his name was. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. Borgin. Ah, Final Fantasy IV had a guy named Borgain, captain of the Red Wings or whatever. Or was he just captain of the guard? I don't remember. But that's a recycled name. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda... Dude, this guy... Whatever, dude. Is he dead now? No. Don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring your pain. My brother, Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest just for a little while. And he died. Dang. He died and then just disappeared. There's no corpse, there's no nothing. Like, no smoldering bones, no moldering bones, no nothing. Man, dying in this world sucks. Alright, so I have a ring. I also need to avoid the guards, I think. And I believe there's going to be another fight. I'll be fine. I think we have to go back to Altair. And I think we have to show Hilda the ring. Juno see Hilda? No, sorry homie, sure I didn't. Wait, let's kill the poisoners first. Very good. Oh, this way. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the auto battle button. I should start using that since we're just hauling ass back to Altair. Ow. Oh, of course we're poisoned. Of course we're poisoned. Why wouldn't we be? We're just a bunch of weak kids, right? There we go. I'm just glad they wear off the effect. Oh wait, I have to cross a bridge, don't I? Yeah, and then we gotta go down this way. That's how that works. Auto battle is like awesome. I can even set it while it's still loading the battle. Awesome. Okay, we're gaining levels. Oh, I heard another airship fly by. Really? I mean, I just got to the... Remember, Final Fantasy 1, if you got within those gates, you were protected. Not here. Nah. Nah. Alright, we're back here. They're in a house, if I remember right. It's probably this one. Yep. Get out of my way, peasants. Let's show Minwu the ring first. Nothing happens. Okay, how about you? That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Nah. He gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, this ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril. We need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Okay, let's ask about it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. Actually, no, because of Borgain. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I've charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Sure. You're coming with me, bro. I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloon. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. I has a canoe. I has a Minwu. I also has run out of time. This was Pwnery's Kickin' It Old School, Season 5, Episode 43. And if you like what you see, hit the old like button. If you'd like to get a copy of the Pixel Remaster, don't forget to check the link in the description below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, check out my other playlists and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. Next week, well, we take a ride in the douche canoe and we head for Paloon. So until then, we'll see you next week. Later.